You're watching college football presented by 5 Hour Energy on an afternoon that feels more like November than September here in State College. The Valley not so much happy as it has been anxious all week as they prepare to try and rebound today against Buffalo. It was a struggle on the road down in Philadelphia. Christian Hackenberg and the offense struggled mightily. He got sacked 10 times, threw a pick. And for Temple, their first win over Penn State since World War II. So some changes for James Franklin today. He's with Paul.
Coach, what gives you the confidence your team could rebound today?
Today's a perfect opportunity. Great day in Happy Valley. Beautiful weather to get a mentality today.
What type of adjustments will you make today on the offensive line?
We made some moves, there's no doubt about it. But more than anything, it's about a mentality. It's about playing blue-collar, hard-nosed Penn State football.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you, Paul. And 3 changes for the offensive line, including a move from Andrew Nelson. The right tackle will get the start at the left tackle spot today as they try and do a better job of protecting Christian Hackenberg. Brendan Mann, the left guard, will get the start at right tackle, and Derek Dowry will come off the bench to start at left guard. Penn State won the toss, and they wanted the football. They want to get that offensive unit out there right away. That is, unless the special teams unit can find the end zone. And into Buffalo territory on the return from Nick Scott. The redshirt freshman out of Fairfax, Virginia.
You want to get the crowd into it. You want to set the tempo of the game. Look at the blocking. Great job. A lot of room on the outside. And you always got to beat that kicker. Beth does a nice job of taking it upfield. Great return by Scott.
It'll be interesting to see today, Anthony, just how much Hackenberg or his counterpart Joe Licata can go to the air. It has been raining for the last 4 hours, heavy at times. It is soggy out there down on the field. So after the 58-yard punt return on the ground, Akeel Lynch will try and push his way down to the 40-yard line. So the adjustments along the offensive front with Nelson, Gaia, Mangiero, Dowry, and Mann now your starting unit.
And Nelson's the big eyeball right now. Left tackle position. Struggled last week versus Temple. So they made the adjustment. Nelson's 100% healthy coming into this game, and they feel like that's an upgrade at the position.
On 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, the bubble screen to the receiver, Deshaun Hamilton. Their star from a year ago who led the Big Ten in catches, but he only had 1 last week.
Yeah. You're right. He's a factor in this offense. They have to get him the football. Quick passing game today, Beth. I think this team wants to pound the rock with the running game, get a little sprint out, get the quarterback out of the pocket a little bit today. A little bit O'Brien-esque offense a few years ago. Interesting to see how that pans out against this Buffalo defense, who's inexperienced.
And this was a major bone of contention for the coaching staff a week ago. They were not good at all on 3rd downs. This one much more manageable than many of the 3rd downs they saw against Temple. The 3rd and 3. The give is to Lynch. He's stuck in the backfield for a loss. Coming right up the middle, the linebacker Brandon Berry, and it's 4th down.
Berry does an excellent job. They get power on the front side, but nobody comes off for the linebacker. Speed and quickness hits the tailback. Watch number 23. Nobody's home to block him. And again, don't have enough players. That backside becomes important. Looks like they might take a chance on 4th and 5 here.
Offensive unit will stay in the ball game. Mangiero, ball in hand. 3 wide receivers for Hackenberg as he points across at the Mike backer. Going for it on 4th down. The slant to Hamilton will come up short. The receiver does not get deep enough. Andrews Dadabo makes the play defensively, and they will turn it over on downs. And we welcome you to State College. Beth Mullins along with former West Virginia tight end and All-American Anthony Beck. The decision early on here to try and get the offense going, and a big stop for UB.
Well, you're right. I think they're trying to pound the rock, get the running game going today. The short passing game is going to be a factor. It's going to be tough in this weather for the receivers to really latch onto the football, but the offensive line needs confidence, and running the ball will help that today.
The defense pretty good in the opener against Temple, but some changes for Penn State.